What up, what up? Live at launch with the EHA. Welcome, everybody. Gonna just be checking out some more games on the new expansion that's gonna be coming out. Here, so we'll delve into that. Just getting the machine fired up. Hopefully everybody is doing well on this Thursday. Finally got a little bit nicer around here. We're up in the mid 70s, kind of cooling off more at night, around 50s. So kind of getting into that fall weather, which is always kind of nice. Like seeing the leaves change and all that good stuff. What's up, Rob? So yeah, I've showed this pedestal before on the live stream, but I can walk around it again and just show you the art again and everything that we've done on it. It's just the pedestal with the marquee mounted on it with the Family Guy artwork. We have Scantron layout spinner, small flight stick on here, and then obviously that active marquee mounted to the back of the panel. I think it's just standard aim track guns he went with on here. Xbox controllers, Wii package, all that good stuff that goes with it. So, yeah, let's get into it. Again, welcome newcomers or obviously people that have tuned into the stream weekly. Love always seeing you guys. Love seeing you guys chat away. So, again, feel free to ask any questions. Just going to kind of get delved into like a game here. Maybe I'll find one that I can just fire up quick, and then hopefully the chat will kind of get going, and maybe we can delve into some other stuff or check out like RGB buttons. I know there's a few other things that maybe we can kind of look into and experiment with. But yeah, just let us know. Maybe I can train you something new or show you something new. Or maybe, hey, even you guys could show me something new. So. I think one thing I'm going to show you right off the bat is I kind of figured that out on the past weeks here. For those that are possibly looking at maybe, I know because a lot of the, scrolling through the main menus and stuff is done through the control deck. There's also a way where you can do that through your Xbox controller too as well. Obviously, you're going to be able to do more inputs and things like that on your control deck just because those are tied to keyboard inputs through an iPack. But, so when we're on our main menu here, if we just back out to our settings, big box settings here, and we come to unlock, and then it's just 4 ones, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. I just kind of wanted to show you this because I thought it was kind of cool. I gotta go grab a controller too, but if we come down to, where was it now? Then we go into options. It's just, I'm kind of showing you guys just in case, you'd potentially maybe want to control it through your Xbox controller. But here, if you come to controller, and then you guys see all the way up at the top, enable game controller. If you check that, your Xbox controller will be able to scroll you through the menu. If you hit A, it'll get you into the game. Things like that. I don't think there's anything mapped for exit. So I believe like start in A, we're able to get you in. Exit. So there's none mapped for exit right at the moment. So potentially you could map a button to that to exit out of the game too. But just remember, for a lot of your newer titles that are out, you're going to have to physically exit to the game on that. It's going to be more for like your classic games, and then like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, stuff like that. But anything that's newer, that's like running like a PC game, you're gonna have to physically exit out of it. But let me back out of here. If we just come to controller again, and if I enable this, it gives you, like I said, another option to kind of scroll through the menu. Maybe you just want to kind of sit on your couch. You know, potentially if you don't have like a little keyboard or a keyboard beside you and you want to do it off your Xbox controller, we can certainly do that if you're looking to kind of get into that option and do that. So now if I go back here, and we're just going to go back one more time, it should do all that for us. But I'm just going to pop you on this menu here. You can kind of stare at this a little bit. And I'm going to go grab a Xbox controller quick, and then kind of just show you. What do we all got here? I'm just going to check the chat quick, and then I will be right back. Yeah, again, for any newcomers, if you're possibly in the market for an arcade, you guys, you come to the right place. We'd be more than happy to build one for you. You can email us at info@extremehomearcades.com. David already put our phone number in there, but I'll just say it too. 715-212-8063, you guys. What's up, Loose Cannon? What's up, G-Pop? Life in Tornado Alley. Rainy day in Pennsylvania there. So yeah, you guys kind of keep chatting. Again, like I said, feel free to ask any questions. And I'll be right back. Well, there we go. Got the Xbox controller. What up? Nice setup. Yeah, I'll walk around it here, you guys. Double Dragon Revive. We can definitely check that out, Loose Cannon. What's up, Ace Man? Was on behind the scenes to ready games for inclusion or expansion drives. But yeah, here, now you guys can see, now that I grabbed it. See, now if I... Trying to zoom you on the screen and the controller, but you can see now, I mean, I could use the joystick. Then again, if you went like left or no, that's when you get into a game. But again, if you went into a game, you know, A is going to get you in. And I know if you can go down, and then again, if you hit left, you can scroll through alphabetically. And then B will get you back out to the main menu. But I don't think there's actually like a physical exit, which you guys could throw in there, or we could always potentially map it to something on our end too for future if people want to do that. But it's kind of a cool option, you know, if you're, like I said, if you're just maybe sitting on the couch and you want to pull up a movie or do whatever on here, other things, play another game that's maybe an Xbox controller game, things like that. You guys will be able to just kind of scroll through it here, the menus, and get in and out of stuff through this way, which I thought was kind of cool. I never knew like we really had that option. I was just kind of looking in the options. I was like, oh, hey, what's that? And so it's kind of cool concept that you can kind of do that too. So again, it's just possibly if you want to do that, kind of showed you that a little bit in the beginning of the stream. Hopefully everybody caught that. So yeah, we can delve into some newer games in that super expansion. But Loose Cannon, Double Dragon Revive. I don't even know where that's located. I probably have to just look it up quick. I mean, tons of Double Dragon. And the Double Dragon Remix. I mean, I didn't see it on my end. Unless unless it's in a different folder, you guys. I mean, I just did kind of a general search. I know we have newer versions of Double Dragon on here. Yeah, Rise of the Dragon. I know I've played this one before. So I don't know, David, do we have a Double Dragon Revive? Maybe you might know. You guys, there's so many games on here that I don't, like I said, I don't even know of everything that we have on here. I usually gotta go search and find things too, you guys. But yeah, as of right now, what I'm kind of looking through, I don't see a Double Dragon Revive in here. I can check the new expansion. We can check in here. Yeah, I don't see any Double Dragon Revive in the new expansion, you guys. But let's just start at the top and kind of work our way down, and maybe we can pick up a couple games. Oh, Super Double Dragon Remastered is on Drive C. Oh, you don't think it's out yet? Okay, yeah. I again, you guys, you probably know a little bit more on the gaming side of things than I do. I've kind of lost track with a little bit with that, obviously, with having kids and working and doing all that stuff. It's hard to find, you know, some time, your own time, to kind of delve into all that stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, just like David's saying, you know, the day it comes out, I'm sure we'll get it, you guys. You can use your own Xbox controllers, you guys. But the thing of it is that they're mapped for the newest ones. So I think what are those? The Series X, you guys. So if you have an older style of one, unfortunately, you're probably gonna have to do the remapping of that because the different controllers, for some reason, come up differently in the emulator for mapping. I don't think they all correlate with each other, which is kind of silly in my opinion for Microsoft. But so if you do have an older one, you probably have to go in and remap some of that stuff. But again, have all the tutorials on how to get into all those emulators and how to do all that stuff, you guys. If you do have an older controllers just laying around and, you know, you don't want to spend the money on getting a new one, you know, things like that. But they are all set up and mapped for the newest ones. So big boy boxing, sure, we can do that. We'll do the double dragon, you guys. Yeah, just like I was showing you in the beginning of the video, too, how you can do that with your Xbox controller, scroll through the menus. So I thought that was kind of nifty, you guys. So you can kind of see, so we could go to the C drive using the controller. So I think what we were looking at, let's go to Double Dragon Remastered. So this is kind of a nifty feature, you guys. It's cool that you can kind of go in and do that too. I know people got their opinions on, you know, controller and control deck, things like that, but it's just cool to kind of have all the different options to kind of do this stuff, you know. What was it now? Did I... you said C drive. I don't see the Double Dragon unless I went past it. Can't spell today, you guys. I mean, I didn't go past it. So, oh, super. Oh, man. Super. There it is. There it is. Found it. Yeah. About time there, you old guy. Gotta figure out how to spell again. All right, we'll get into this, and then there's that big boy boxing. We'll do a little bit of that. We'll kind of delve into these two, you guys. Do have a couple machines too that we're putting together that are going to be for sale too as well. We got a Zelda, I think it's the Tears of the Kingdom pedestal that we're kind of dialing up right now. I'm getting the control panel cut out. It's going to have the Scantron layout on there, and then I'm putting an exit and pause right above the four-way. Just going to do standard buttons on that panel with a RGB trim around just the panel, you guys. I think it's going to look super cool. Artwork looks awesome. And then we do have a Mortal Kombat themed Megacade too as well with active marquee, RGB buttons, and then that one's going to have RGB trim around the panel too as well. And again, when we kind of delve in here, play a couple games, have some fun for a minute, and then we can kind of walk around some of these machines and show you them around. So here we go. Let's see how bad I can get my butt whooped. Oh, we got that good old X input firing up. All right, press any button. Yeah, on this panel we have the Scantron layout, you guys, and then what's cool, RGB buttons. And then for a lot of like our expansions, since they are like PC games, and some of these obviously you can run off the control panel with X input. I do the colors in Xbox controllers so it matches, makes it a little bit easier for everybody, hopefully, to navigate and use your buttons, things like that. Always happy for you guys' feedback, input, maybe on things that we can improve too, you guys. So let's push the start button. All right. I gotta turn that music up, huh? Oh yeah, getting beat up right away. Kind of looks like a Hulk Hogan over there running away. Get my pretty ball one. Oh, come on. Was that an owl to the face? Oh my god. That was samurai swords. Oh, you can block. I didn't know you could block. So yeah, if you, no, I thought if you stood still. Oh, that was the block. So button 4 is block. Button 1 is punch. Button 2 is jump, and then if you do the two combined, you'll do a jump kick. But I'm too busy laying on the floor right now. Dude. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, kick. Kick is button number 5, you guys. Or it'd be the red button on RGB. Getting my butt handed to me pretty good. Oh, can I pick those up? I want those nunchucks. I want those nunchucks. Get out of here. Ooh. Ah. Oh, mid-air punch. Oh, what the hell? Boomerang? Nice. I didn't pick that up. Oh, now I can't get it. I don't know how to pick up an item. Still haven't figured that one out yet. Here you go. Movement, kick butt, guard, change weapon, or charge button. Oh, okay. How do you pick up a weapon? Grab arm. Okay, well, I don't see anything. Alright. Well, I just got freaking whaled in that game. Yeah, if you have your own official Wii controllers, you guys, you can use your own controllers and we can put the Dolphin Bar in. Just the same thing like Xbox controllers, or if you guys potentially have guns. The only thing with guns sometimes is if you do have older like gun for IR guns, things like that, that might have a different PID number with the guns. But yeah, I mean, obviously if you had all that stuff, you could do it on your end too. And if you, like I said, if you have your own nunchucks and all that good stuff, official Wii controllers, those will sync right up to the Dolphin Bar. Obviously, you're going to have to sync the controllers up to that, but I mean, if you get them from us, all that's done, and we test them all here to make sure it's all working good. It's super easy to sync. There's, I know, 4 different modes on the Dolphin Bar. You usually want to have, obviously you want to have it on mode 4. And then there's a sync button up there. You hit the sync button and then the sync button on the Wiimote, and those should sync right up. Let's quit out of here. Let's just see what you guys are chatting about. Windows update. So big boy boxing we can get into. Big boy boxing. We'll do big boy boxing for a little bit, you guys, and then like I said, I will walk around a few of these machines here. Like I said, a couple of them are going to be up on our website that we're currently in the midst of building. I can kind of show you those. So it almost kind of looks like what, like a punch out in a way. It's pretty much what it looks like. Kind of like a different spin on it. Demo fight. So yeah, it just kind of looks like a demo. Game tutorial. New challenger. I guess teach me how to do this. Teach me how to fight so I don't get my butt whooped.
All right, kid. Welcome to Hank's gym. I'll teach you to sting like a bee.
All right, X.
Nice hit. Now hold up to say hello to Hank-tastic. Wait until your opponent is flashing yellow. Land a critical hit to get some thunder. Then press the button for a big boy blast on your opponent. Absolutely Hank-tastic.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's all there is to it. I've taught you everything I know.
Pretty
about
easy,
boxing.
I guess.
You're now as good as me.
I'm as good as, yeah. Gee. Guess let's try this guy. Alright, let's see how bad I'll get my... Oh, man. Oh, nice. Oh, I should have not have done that. There we go. Oh. Let's retry, you guys. He didn't say there was a block, did he? I think the trick is to wait for him to hit and then move out of the way, and then his like stomach flashes, I see. Okay, so you hold down for the body. There we go. So yeah, that's the trick. Is to have him miss and then hit him on the flashing spot. I mean, I guess I'm doing damage without doing that. Yeah. What the frick just happened? Okay. Oh, I guess I could just wail on him, huh? Oh, he's down. There we go. I'm just trying to figure this game out. Oh, of course, I failed everything it wanted me to do. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think I really did play Punch-Out when it came out on the Nintendo and stuff, you guys. And I don't, like, I never played it on the arcade, the original arcade, you guys. So I'm doing my best here. Oh, I don't want to play this guy again. Let's try this guy. Okay. Oh man, I am so terrible at this game. All right, there, I got my butt whooped. But let me know if there's any other games you guys want to see play. Let me get my butt whooped in them and try to figure it out. But we're going to kind of sidetrack for a minute, you guys. Maybe you can tell me of a couple other games here, and we're going to look at a few of these machines, and then we'll delve back into it. Baka Hanma? Hopefully I'm saying that right. A new Punch-Out. Just added Silent Hill F. Oh yeah, here. Dying Light came out with a new game? Or is that just an add-on pack? But I'm pretty sure I showed, for those that are, show up every week here. I'm sure you guys seen this one, but for newcomers, things like that. When this gets posted to YouTube land, people can see it again. But this is just our pedestal style. With an active marquee mounted on it. With these brackets, it can move out, tilt, all that good stuff. Neon ring on the front kick plate. Got the holsters. This does have a gloss paint to it too as well. Battleship style box and panel. We got that Scantron layout on here. Flight stick, spinner, 4-way. But remember, you guys, you could configure this however you wanted to. If you wanted to add exit, pause, things like that, dedicated buttons, we can always add that in. Stream Deck in there. If you wanted standard trim, RGB trim just around your panel, we can make that happen too for you. So here's the pedestal that I was talking about, like the Tears of Kingdom, I believe. You guys could probably correct me on this. So this is one that's in the current works. So guys, just put the artwork on this. Oh, Skyward Sword. Okay, again, like I said, you guys can correct me. It might be a mashup of stuff. You guys, I've kind of been on, like I said, out of the realm of the video game stuff. I used to be into like looking it all up, seeing what new games are coming out, but just, get busy with life, you guys. So I try to do my best to stay current with it. Yeah, so Scantron layout is not, doesn't cost anything to do that. If you do a Scantron layout, for all 4 players, you guys, if you have 8 buttons for all 4 players, and then you want dedicated buttons too as well, that might be an addition, just because you got to run an iPack 4 and then an iPack 2 to run those special dedicated buttons. And then what happens too is they end up getting rid of the shift function when you do run 8 buttons on all these players, which is not a big deal. Is player 1 will still be your shift. You hold down player 1 and that acts as your shift too as well. Oops, I just loaded up a game there. That's all right. But yeah. So and then this one, this is the panel artwork for it. Yeah, so just like Dave is explaining there, I'm just going to kind of chat and say the same thing on here because, like I said, I don't think these comments get posted after the fact. So battleship control box, just for like the box upgrade, is $350. So that's to get the added, just this base part, the pinball buttons, launch button, and then you could go with a standard rounded panel. I don't know if you guys have ever checked out Scantron 5K YouTube channel there. You can kind of see we built that one for him, and he did a standard panel with a battleship box below it. So that's always an option too, you guys. Again, you can kind of do whatever you would like. I mean, again, if you're new, check out all the other videos that we have. I mean, we've done a Guitar Hero machine, that Punch-Out machine. So there's that one. I'm in the works of building this DK Pack Grid XL. So just got the artwork on it. He's putting a 55-inch OLED in here. Ciro, I'm probably going to botch your name. Ciro Miro, what's up? So active marquee going there. TV's going to show up here on Friday. So I'll kind of get, you know, everything else done with it until that TV shows up and we can finish that bad boy up. This is another DK Pack Grid with RGB trim around the whole machine. Don't have it fired up, but I think I had this one on last live stream. So flip that paperwork over there. Don't want you guys seeing any of that good old info. But just to kind of give you an idea, and I think he's got the Reapers on there. Lightsaber cage is still kind of in the back waiting to go back home. But yeah, here, I'll show this one. So guys are working on this one. So this was that Mortal Kombat themed one. I think the designer of Subnautica, this was kind of like his layout of the machine. And we kind of took that artwork and built just like a pre-build. So this is an option too that's ready, you guys. Just black trim. We got RGB buttons up there, spinner, flight stick, RGB trim around the panel too as well. So there's a couple there. We do have a couple other used machines available too. The Last of Us pedestal. I know there's a used Ultimate pedestal too that's black. It's got some cup holders on it. Yep, they're looking for some good homes to go to, you guys, to enjoy with your family, friends. I mean, shoot, even if you're like a business owner, you know, you want one of these in your office. When you get a little bit of a break, it could be an option too. It could even go in a break room. Things like that too as well, you guys. So yeah, those are going to look pretty sweet. But yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of doing a Scantron layout on that one, on that Zelda one as of right now, with the exit pause added on there. Just going to do standard buttons as of right now on it, and then RGB trim. Yeah, I don't even know. The game just, I forgot I hit a button. This game loaded up. So yeah, looks like I must have died there. Dusk HD, I don't even know what this game is. I'm just gonna back out of that one. What happened here? Basically took me online. There we go. Must have hit a button or something, and it took me to online on the web interwebs there. But let's go into the new expansion, you guys. Since it's on here, let's find another couple games in the next 15 minutes that we can kind of get into and have some fun with. What'd you guys think of some of those machines? What'd you guys think of the Zelda pedestal, I'm just gonna call it, and then the Mortal Kombat Megacade there? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like I said, I must have touched a button or something. What's this one?
Oh yeah, better than ever.
Oh, that's right. I think I've seen that one. After Dark, it was a gun game. Ancient Cities. Let's try this one. This looks like it would be funny. I always like playing the funny ones. Always get a good laugh out of playing some of these. Adjust the settings first before. Yeah, okay. Is it off of the controller? Okay. I mean, I like preferably like the RGB. How come we're not in full screen? There we go. Just had to tackle our good old full screen there. I prefer RGB buttons. Just because I've messed around with them here so much, you guys, that I've kind of learned a lot about them and learned on how to get in and program games and just everything to kind of do with them. And I really like them just because of, again, when you go into these games, your classics, things like that, they're going to light up the button colors for you, which is real nice. I know they're a little bit more on the expensive side. But that's what I would prefer. And now between standard buttons or lighted buttons, I think I might go with the standards. Just because I like again, like with the RGB, I kind of like the concave feel. Our lighted buttons have more of that like bubble. I don't know, I guess what you would call it, but it doesn't have the concave. And I kind of like how the concave, like my fingers kind of sit in there a little bit. That's just my personal preference, you guys. Everybody's got their own preferences, their own likes. So it's, again, you're going to build your arcade or get what you want to do in your own preference. That's just, again, what I like. Oh yeah. Yeah, concave. There you go. I can't find the words today, you guys. Convex. That's what the other one is. There you go, David. Thanks for giving me the technical terms, like I said. Convex is like what, basically where it's more of like the bubble. Concave is more like where your finger kind of rests inside of the button. But again, I mean, you could get those, like David's just saying. I mean, you can get them either way. So, again, it's all just personal preference, you guys. But yeah, it seems like RGB has been the hot ticket a lot of people have been getting. For sure, I've noticed in the past machines that we've built here, it's been the RGB has been the top choice for a lot of people. Okay, let's skip past this nonsense. Boiler City. Oh my. Can I do a double jump? No. This game definitely seems interesting. X. That's what I was hitting. X, X, X. Oh, wow. I can't believe I just ran into that. B button. Oh, it's like a press B to slide through the crates. There we go. Press X in the air to do a hammer vault. Ah. That's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Very nice, yes, very nice. A and B. Oh, A and B. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it here. Green 8 crates will hurt you if you touch them. Be careful. Okay. Just trying to read the game a little bit before I just rush through and day. Oh, I see. You got like a meter it's saying. Turn the volume down a little bit. I just don't know if that's too loud. Over 600. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. So that just goes to show you the cost of all those games, man. Yeah, the money invested. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Hold up, then press A while on a layer spring. Jump into the background. Ah, that's cool. So now, do I get back with... Okay, the same thing. Okay, cool. Did I screw up now and I can't get up that high? I wanted to see what that was. Oh, well. Tested it with PS3 emulators, which emulator Xbox works perfectly and don't have to change the config in emulators, which can break the game. So this does the handiwork. Awesome, Nick. Press down on a steep slope to turn into a bowling ball. Yeah, right? So I'm assuming I can't go down there. Ah. How was that now? I forget how to jump up there now. I think David said in October here, you guys. I can't figure out how to, okay. I was gonna say. I feel like I'm having a hard time playing some games today, you guys. Not on my game today. Press X just before I clutch it. I mean, to perform a slingshot. Seems like this would be like a pretty fast-paced game, too. Oh, A plus B. Jump, then press B to atomic blast. Ah, interesting. On the Mega on the game is full mode, just press the hotkey to turn on lossless. Hey, I've even shared a tutorial video found on YouTube and EHA Discord general chat. I think I lost my Discord. I think I was on there at one point, and then I got a new phone. That's what it was. And then I couldn't remember my login, of course. A clone drive. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Awesome, dude. I mean, I wouldn't see why if we, updated Windows, that Windows 11 should hopefully run decent, but you never really know until you get into it. Yeah, I know, you guys. I just got added to the Facebook group, but then I seen a message in there that they're possibly shutting it down. I don't know if that's true or what's going on there. But yeah, I have to get back on the Discord, you guys. Just so I can, help out possibly with some of the stuff that I know. A and B. Get my action death parade to work. All right. Well, yeah, you guys, this game seems like it's pretty fun. So I'm going to back out of this one. Maybe we can check out one more title, you guys. Yeah, I'll just keep chatting away for a minute. Let's find maybe like one more title to throw in here before the end of the stream. Obviously, I would love to sit on here with you guys and chat away and keep on doing this, but got arcades to build, things to finish, do, so. Game used to work in older Windows 7 system. Yeah, I remember I thought David had sent me a request to join that. And I know I was in there, and then like I said, I got a new phone a while back. And I think like I said, I lost my login and all that with it, I believe. It's been a while, you guys. So, trying to help out the best I can, like I said, with like the Facebook Owners Unite thing, and if I can get back in this Discord, you guys, and issues and problems that you run into, I'd try to do my best with kind of seeing and helping out as much as I can. So, It's just like a hard, like I said, when I'm here, I'm kind of working and being busy and don't have much time to kind of jump into that stuff. And then outside of here, just busy with family and life. You know how you guys know how that goes. So again, I'll do my best with it. All right, let's see what else we can find here quick. I just kind of want to find another like side scroller. I kind of always enjoy that. What's this one? Armored Kitten? I think I might have played this one before. Let's get a different one. I think that Arcade Kitten one was pretty cool, if I can remember right.
This life was supposed to be over.
Back to the Dawn.
You swore. But the last job never ends.
Thanks, Mark.
And when you think you're really out, the shadows drag you back in.
Thanks, Raven. We appreciate everybody else out there too helping us out. You guys, everything you guys do on your end too.
Stack up. They spilled over.
Let's not get into that one. I just want a quick like side scroller here. Just trying to watch a little bit of the intro video so I can kind of get an idea of what kind of game it is. What is this, Badlands Crew? Yeah, I don't have a machine at home, you guys. Yeah, we're not gonna get into this one. Boulders Gate. Just trying to find like a quick side scroller. Maybe David could help me out here with one quick that I can just throw up here. What is this? Beef Jezzo's Simulator, nice. Yeah, you guys, I work all day with them here. And then, like I said, life is just, you know, having 3 kids and 2 dogs and still kind of working on my home, doing a few things in the basement to kind of get that all buttoned up and things like that, so. Yeah, beef, I know. I mean, I would be happy just with a game box even. Something that I could just throw up on my TV. But for surely, I know if I would have one, I would maybe stream at home sometimes too and maybe start a channel there. I don't know. Or I could always probably jump on the Extreme Home Arcades one here and maybe do a live at home or something. Eventually, maybe.
Steal gift from the gods.
Have to save my pennies up. I just want a quick side scroller or something. Okay, let's try this out. Because this kind of reminds me of like a Duke Nukem, Doom. I mean, I played a lot of that on PC. I remember playing Carmageddon. Duke Nukem was a big one that I really liked. I remember the Redneck Rampage was another one of you guys that I remember playing a lot on PC back in the day. Back in the day, you know. But I'm sure there's a older individuals probably in the chat than I am. Oh, I was born in '83. All right, let's do this one though. We'll kind of go a little bit over the stream, you guys, the hour. Check out this last game. We can chat a little bit more, and we'll call it a week this week. Yeah. Options. I always just kind of like to just check the graphics to make sure. And we're all good. I know David goes through all this stuff, but I always just double check sometimes. Okay, play. Bloodshed. So let's try this out. Objectives. We're not going to get into any of that. Let's just start a mission. Dawn of the Cult. Sure. Select mission. We'll just go with that guy, and we're going to start a mission. What video driver from NVIDIA? I'm sure it's the newest ones that come out, you guys. So that's how you can change your weapon. Ooh. Did I have a samurai, or what do I got here? Okay. Oh my.
This upgrade brought to you by my sheer talent.
Level up. Summon a magical bear trap. Increase damage by... We're going to do that. We can get the other stuff in a moment. Oh! Yeah, you guys, when we do the programming and get the new computer in here, we'll always double check for the drivers to make sure we got the newest one too, you guys.
Even my shadow leveled up. That's how good I am.
Rebel, or quick and accurate, close mid-range, dual pistols, huh? I want the dual pistols. Nice. There we go. Oh, what are you throwing at me? What the flip? What are you throwing, freaking stomach acid at me or something? Desert Eagle? Bloodthirsty ticks, let's do that one. I want to see these bloodthirsty ticks, man. Oh, there they are. That's hilarious. Oh! I don't know what the heck that was. I'm just trying to run away from that crowd. What's the other guns? Oh, let's try this sword. Seemed like the Desert Eagle was more powerful. This game seems pretty interesting and fun. You could probably get lost in it with the upgrades. Kind of reminds me of those like top-down shooters. Forget what you call those games where you kind of run around and you upgrade your stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's like that vampire one. It's like the survivor ones where you try to survive through as many levels as possible. I would imagine that's kind of what this one seems like. You know, you get hordes and waves. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I need to get out of there. Let's upgrade these ticks, man. Oh, that's... Okay, you can run and disable run. I was just seeing what these other buttons do. That's the switch your weapon. Get them, you ticks! You bloodthirsty ticks! Oh my. Got like a friggin' angry goat running after me too. Oh, there's some health. I see you can shoot these pillars. Summon a magical... Let's do that. A bear trap, too. Alright. Oh, there. Let's throw out. I want to see somebody get trapped in that thing. Oh, we got trapped. Nice. Yeah, Vampire Survivor. All right, well, there we have it. I'm just gonna die there, you guys. That one seemed pretty interesting. So we're gonna call her a week this week, you guys. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Thursday. Everybody has a good rest of the weekend. Hopefully you guys can get out and enjoy some of this nice weather before it gets kind of cold and gets snowy, especially up by us here in Wisconsin. But yeah, guys, thanks everybody for joining this week. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff down there. You know what to do, and we'll see you next week. Later.
Best I could get.